Kennedy showdown. $80 million American dollars. Can say yes, yeah, that's you. Maybe I don't know Kennedy, no vote for no way. No Kennedy, no vote for no way. And then I'm on the bank campaign. And now see this Kennedy no pay. Is Kennedy credible? Kennedy credibility no. And New Jersey courts actually have forgotten. $80 million. Maybe I don't know how to send them out.
You always know, and your note has been marked as 3, and it says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million, and a breakdown, presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive $8 million. With your verdict and your note, your jury service in this case is complete. I truly have enjoyed working with you. You've been an attentive jury. Thank you so much for your service. You are discharged.
Defendant, like, can't deserve this.
Get out of my cat. Thank you so much. Everyone appreciates your service.
Millionaire in town. Anas, baby, how you doing? How you doing? Masa $80 million, you would you had here, wouldn't be funny in a uncle Ghana. And then I messa, I promise here. Anas, hey, boy, $18 million. Meet me $18 million. Anas, wouldn't be funny in a Jamunko. I have always known who you are. Me can't any brother. And as I was so dropping about $200,000 a year. I was so timid dropping. Now when you have I'm timid check bag bear 6 and the 2 answer. Backing. It's a backing for releasing you bag. And Nas, you can't do that. You can't. The doer of the can't. James and Kwasia be any reason or chair mammy check and kind of Kwasia party. Kwasia de no mammy. Kwasia be any reason or chair woman and the train your funya fu. One once they do mammy. Kwasia be any way chair mammy check and kind of Kwasia a be any or chair woman na ne train your funya fu. Kwasia or platform is so any woman a buano. Oh, mammy check and kind of Kwasia be any or channel. I didn't pay $2 million here, Japan. And some of the words we are saying. Obi Busanya Miss Cross in my 10,000. 10,000 Ghana is Sika. 10,000. Sika Penaji Comol and Saka. And I didn't come back here $18 million. Never job was announced to send them all on the way.
I will see a Koda Media Films over YouTube. They hear so because YouTube. What's such a warm Koda Media Films? Not subscribe on notification bell. The entire make come for Koda Media Films at the amount say question show much require our YouTube ni say Ghanaian movies. The F the enken so dark. Kama pa eho ana abenya bi ahwe. Omo na de yasantoa ebe dwaman so amanfo agi tu mu. Agi jai enyasem ketwa. The hear ni say obe show much require our YouTube. Uguta phone kwa de obenya bi ahwe wo adwuma mu a eno ase lunch break bibia na wo hwe movies Ghanaian movies kama amanfo bebrebe e ka say Kumawood etwem da bi se won Koda Media Films a wo say Kumawood etwem da bi Kumawood entwem ko show mo kira kwan na Ghanaian movies bia wo pe bia hwe bia no enya bi ehwe
because Musa Anas there's a woman am the why because you commanding and commanding you be call am no $18 million. What the fuck? Now me more than I me call court $18 million. Now this all ton pena. Cause me am it way. Me ni she wo me din. Me ni I don't have anything to my name. Me ni if you are me team me dear, me can me to me dear. I me we go court near amount 10 billion. This say me who are with their konya besi wo. No one be jensa. Me use my dream so. Cause me Me we say am te kwa no pena na ma miskan medidi o. Minisco. Me ko pena account mu ma ko yiskan.
This. Ya ne won konko ye na djuma.
Ati ya ju anazale.
Move like this. Sawoya yaria.
Now, tell your neighbor it is time.
And to one country,
Next person sitting by you, it is time.
I am pipe, yet nice for mamma. I am pipe. You are connected.
Clap your hands for Jesus.
I say, worry and call it. I have nothing to my name. If you quest here, me true, but you come away. I don't want this come on, but me will meet you. 80 million American dollars. Can say yes, yeah, that's you. Maybe I don't know Kennedy, no vote for no way. No Kennedy, no vote for no way. And then I'm on the bank campaign. And now see this coming in pay. Now presidential candidates are one walk you can. Is Kennedy credible? Kennedy credibility no. Enra, New Jersey courts action the Afia. A jury of 12 members. I declare Kennedy not credible. Not credible. Presidential candidates are with me can some Neyi Ekadie. NPP Nanga say she homo. Would you have 80 million you are say? You are out of the race. You are out of the race. Anas Ama Kennedy showdown.
I was your best door-to-door shipping services UK. Baby, I will UK na person shipping nema. A yentari, a yenuani, a car. A debade and a person de bagana has a door-to-door delivery services. On bet me a picking or doorstep UK nom de bagana say. Baby, a person more family be an on the paper number and a good screen is no fana be will be an or money won't come.
Anas. We've had the word showdown for 2 years now. Anas Ama Kennedy showdown. Showdown. Proper showdown. And of course when New Jersey. See, generator enemy. Me fee a plant in the sea. Generator me generator. Se baby am about bread doing na generator what that one I have plants. Me kwa me what plant me say I'm not created for darkness. Me generator me what plants me fee. Every house someone rent me fee kwa be catch up. Who behind me fee a plant is you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I stand before you not just as a journalist but as a witness to history. A child of Ghana's turbulent past, and a soldier in the fight for truth. Yesterday in the Essex County Superior Court of New Jersey, an 8-member jury delivered a unanimous verdict holding Kennedy Agyapong, former Ghanaian MP, liable for defamation and awarding damages of $18 million. The ruling is more than a legal victory. It is a profound affirmation that truth matters, that justice is not a privilege of the powerful, and that the arc of history does indeed bend towards righteousness. My story begins long before this moment. I was born at the 37 Military Barracks in Accra, the son of the soldier who served in an era where power belonged to those who wielded the gun. I grew up watching my nation transition from military rule to democracy, witnessing firsthand the struggle of ordinary Ghanaians yearning for justice, transparency, and accountability. When Ghana finally embraced democracy, I knew that safeguarding it required more than just laws. It needed the unyielding courage of those willing to hold power accountable. That is why I chose journalism, not as a career, but as a calling. Over the years, my team and I have exposed corruption at the highest levels, from the corridors of politics to the halls of justice. But in fighting the corrupt, one becomes a target. Mr. Agyapong, in a desperate bid to silence me, labeled me a land grabber, an extortionist, a murderer, a tax evader, and a blackmailer who ought to be hanged. These were not just lies, they were calculated attempts to destroy my credibility and put my life in danger. While Ghana's legal system failed to deliver justice in 2018, the US court upheld truth. This case was not easy. Proving defamation in the United States requires establishing actual malice by a clear and convincing evidence standard, one of the highest legal thresholds in the world. That the jury ruled 8-0 in my favor on every count is a testament to the fact that Mr. Agyapong acted with reckless disregard. Regrettably, Ghana's justice system has not always lived up to the principles of fairness and impartiality. When I sued Mr. Agyapong in 2018, despite his inability to legally substantiate his allegations, the court ruled against me, with Justice Barr scandalously branding me a terrorist instead of adjudicating the facts before him. This miscarriage of justice was later condemned by Supreme Court Justice Kolende, who rightly described it as a violent abuse of judicial authority. My fight has never been for personal gain, but for the soul of Ghana's democracy. This victory in the US sends a powerful message. The media cannot be silenced, truth cannot be buried, and those who wield power must be held accountable. Let this moment be a wake-up call to all who seek to erode the foundations of justice in Ghana. Let it remind us that democracy is not just about elections, but institutions that uphold the truth, courts that deliver justice without fear or favor, and citizens who refuse to accept corruption as the norm. To my legal team, Andrew Dehere Esquire, Arthur Womega Esquire, Evans Salasi Adeka Esquire, and Odei Crow Esquire, I am forever grateful for your dedication to justice. And to my supporters in Ghana and around the world, your unwavering belief in the fight strengthens my resolve. The battle against corruption continues. We will name, shame, and jail. Ghana deserves better, and I will never stop fighting for a future where justice is not a privilege of the powerful, but the right of every citizen. Thank you.
Adorful. So per company albeit me a de ho atso omo so eba no adansi ene ho dwumedie bia dia enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services eba no general building construction say yensi dan fit scratch enko na wieye na enye de wakoma pedie enwa ne Zion View Construction and Services eba no dampness treatment say walls ho na cracking ensuo elikifa walls ho tino ama apotobibre age wo dan no aboso dia Zion View samen kan show say obe apply waterproof coating e de ma external and internal walls no sane be ya wonso no obetimi afa wodan no ho afa na apotobibre nyina so aclear e de amount ebiemu no se ba no Italian graffiato se wo si abefo de ya baby a wo ho access scratch lines ne nam ho fefefe eno so no omudi sa dwumade no kama stamped concrete for compounds se wo pe concrete papa e de aya o compound a e be che na be san so aye fe e de amount dia fashion Zion View Construction and Services omo ensa ebano epoxy floor me pacha so ope epoxy floor papa ope de beche e de amount ope de hoho etunan e de sofia obeka se emom o floor si eyefe so ope e de amount garage floors basement countertops and na simple no ope ne so commercial dwumede bia udi se bank bi na wusi restaurant bi na wusi hotel bi na wusi enwa ene Zion View Construction and Services so what Ghana anase amano no dia na ope company a ombe sofia no SSA the amount there. Me patch for numbers we say 0543 123829 0543 123829 and I say 0249 711659 0249 711659 so we share Zion View Construction and Services BMUSUA obetimi akọ omo website so www.zionviewconstruction.com